Hello, Steam It, CryptoG here. Hello, YouTube as well. Um, you just joined me back for continuing in our text series for the Pixlr.com editor, the free to use photo editing software that you can use online for free. Amazing. So in the last tutorial, we used various brushes to create this effect. We use a couple of masks as well, and we sort of got this kind of effect. Now we're going to continue on that, and we're going to look at a couple of other things. I want to talk to you about the pinch and bloat tools, which are brilliant tools, and we can use them to great effect. So first of all, let's look at the bloat. And the bloat does exactly what you'd expect it to do. It bloats the center of, from that point outwards. So if I do it on the O here, it won't do anything because I'm on the wrong layer. So go up to my CryptoG, and of course I've got to flatten that down. I'm going to flatten this all down as one image actually. I've come straight from the other tutorials. So I'm going to apply the two masks I used. Now I'm going to go onto CryptoG and I'm going to bloat out this area of the center there. And bloat out. And you can do it from all sorts, right? Right, and now you see that's quite subtle. However, if I drag, if I drag down there, everything's going a bit strange at the moment. Sorry, I think it's the screen recording software. Right, okay, there we go. Right, so if I sort of drag to there and click multiple times, we start to see, it gets quite distorted there. So I'm going to undo that. I'm not going to use that. No, we can't, because it's quite RAM heavy, I believe. And so then we've got pinch. So again, pinch does the opposite. Now I like pinch because I'm just going to change the size of the brush here. Let's move this toolbar here and change the size of the brush. Right, yeah, I like pinch because we can do various quite cool things. Like, for instance, we can pull around an image. It's not doing that. There we go. We can sort of pull around the image and pull it and kind of manipulate it, and we can sort of create these vanishing points in the distance. Okay, let's come back up to bloat here, and I'm going to just bloat. I'm going to bloat the end of that. So you can see if you go too much on these, it can kind of ruin what you've done. Like, obviously I can just go to a black splodge, and it kind of ruins what you've got. However, if you're a bit subtle with it, you kind of play around. I'm just going to go back in time. There we go. And when we play around with it, and you can find some really quite nice effects that you can start to do with it. The other thing, I'm going to just flatten this as an image now. There we go. I'm right-clicking, flatten as image. So that's now all one layer. And now I'm going to go to, am I on bloat? Yes, I'm on bloat. I want a bit of a bigger brush. I'm going to need a bigger brush. Okay, and I'm going to start bloating around the sides here. Okay. Start bloating around the sides. Okay, I'm going to just do this for a sec, and then come and join me back when I'm finished. I'm going to change this Crypto G back as well. Okay, yeah, just coming back. I just wanted to quickly show you something, actually. It's a nice effect. Because I was just about to get rid of this Crypto G and put in another one because I sort of messed up there, and then I realized, oh dear, I flattened down, and I thought, oh, how am I going to do that and show them again? I thought, oh, I'll create a little mask, blah blah blah. I'm not going to bother telling you all of my thought processes, but it reminded me of something quite nice. So if we come over to here and we add a layer mask. Actually, sorry, before we do that, let's just undo. We want to duplicate the layer, hide that duplication, go down to our original layer and add a mask. And I've just gone onto a sort of standard airbrush, a 200 airbrush, and I'm just going to draw it back in. And because of the style in which we created all of these colors, you can see here we've got a lovely kind of cloud effect, really layered, textured, beautiful effect, which I really think is quite nice indeed. I really do. So yeah, I kind of wanted to show you that, and that can kind of really be quite nice to frame text. Okay, so I'm gonna again, I'm gonna let you guys just jump ahead in time and join me in the very near future when I will have this sorted. Okay, hi Steemits, you just catch me at the end here. In the end, I've left this Crypto G. It doesn't look that great, but really this tutorial is much more about the this kind of bubbling, boiling, chalky cloud effects, whatever you like. And you know, we can keep on adding and adding to that, and you can keep this as transparent, or you can have yet another background to it. I like to, with these things, add backgrounds, but obviously it depends what you want. You might want it for, I don't know, whatever purposes. I can't really think now. It's getting late at night. So I'm going to leave this here. It's been long enough, and in the next tutorial we'll start looking at some actual nice effects on the actual text itself, as well as on the on the backgrounds, basically. So yeah, hopefully you can join me then. But until then, sorry, I wanted to actually finish this in a way that would allow you to appreciate just the background on its own without any. I'm just going to carry this on for a sec. I'm going to carry this on before I say bye, and I'm going to write Crypto G. Okay, Steemits on YouTube, welcome back. As you can see, I just sort of sorted that out. I've added a couple more different brushes like splatter, which you've seen me use before. And yeah, just played around, really, nothing too serious, just for the purposes of this tutorial. And also I think when we went, I was using the bloat tool, or was I, no, the pinch tool, sorry, to just pinch around, I'm on the wrong layer, just to pinch around there. And yeah, it's just basically the way you can layer up effects. So yeah, hope you like that. This has gone on long enough now. I will see you in the next one. Okay, cheers, bye bye.